the end of the bag. Good going into, I guess it was 4 that was better than 2. Yeah. But it was late. It was a really good move, but it was late. So you crossed the wakes, made sure you were past them, then started to make your transition out. At that point, you've already kind of lost some of the swing. Right. And you're not in quite as perfect of a stance there either. But that was the right idea. It just pushes you down past the buoy. As you're crossing the second wake, you're going to start progressing through, giving a little pressure. That trailing arm, your right arm, is going to kind of push through slightly. So this key begins to roll out, okay?
I kind of just wanted to run
like what's his name? I can't remember his name.
I don't know. He likes me though.
Somebody can do instruction. It's really. Who was that guy?
I don't know. It felt sticky.
Where?
I don't know.
That was good.
Okay.
If that's what you felt, I don't know where to go with this at this point. I quit. No, it was good. The ones
2-4 felt probably the best 2-4 I've had in a very, very long time.
That's all I'm watching. Okay. Now, going to 3 and going to 5, after you cross the wakes, you did kind of just ease up and wait till you got to the buoy and make a turn. So your onside wasn't awesome. But the way you came off of your offside, the way you went out to it and the way you came off of your offside turn, totally different. Everything was more physically correct. You moved out casually, but deliberately. You were balanced over your feet, your hips stayed with you when you slid through. If you can repeat that over and over, then you can also start to add, as you hook up and head across the wakes, kind of opening up to get some power to ski through to the other side, power through, swing through to the other side.
Was I still a little late on the transition, or?
No, that one was on time. That's why it worked. That's why your turn took place right at the back side of the buoy instead of down past.
Okay. I was just asking so I could try and mimic it.
Yeah, absolutely. You were near the center. That's when your skis pointed most directly cross course, so you're going to swing out more direction. The longer you pull, the more you go direct to fall. Right? Nice job. Great transition out to 240. But then the part that we talked about in the first set, when you transition out, you got to ski away from it, get that kind of extension. We need more of that. Okay. So early, or not early, but that effective transition. Okay, will give your ski the incentive to go out. Then you have to let it instead of kind of pinning it in. Even when you're free skiing right here, okay, good strong move, and you did this number. You're not letting your body get open, so you can't ski back into that strong. thinking while running the slalom course is shaky.
Yeah.
Thinking while skiing things is what we have to do. No, I mean, I'm kind of serious though. Once you're free skiing, having a few turns like that where you make a mistake, who cares? Just you get to try it again when you're free skiing. So, part of what I'm telling you when after you make that move out and you spin is to keep this pressing, keep this pushing away. For two reasons. The first being that you can keep carrying out, you get your width. And the other being the hips are poised and ready to lead you guys. Remember last set I said you don't want to just try to keep them with you. You
Right.
want to actually lead with them. Swing them out,
Yep.
slide them in. Swing them out, slide them in. Alright? If you miss a buoy, it's almost a blessing right now, so you can work on it free skiing on the rest of the pass.
Here we go.
Make some corrections. That was much better. There you go. Good. It wasn't far off, but for whatever reason you locked your legs. If you make a good move, when the pressure comes to the bottom of the ski at the finish of the turn, if your legs are locked, something's got to give. In this case, it was your waist. In most cases, it's your waist. Okay? But excellent move on all these. An excellent move out. You could tell that you were trying to keep pressure in your hips so they could bring you through. I don't want this to ever become you just shoving your hips up high. I don't want that. And that is a typical slalom thing. Oh, your hips are behind you, get your hips up. No, not really. The inside hip comes around instead of up, around.